Welcome to ABC Reacts again. Today we're watching Brazil versus Scotland final group match, and it's going to be very interesting because a lot is at stake, and the implications for this match are also huge. Because if Brazil, if they don't finish the group at top, my goodness, we are almost definitely going to see Brazil against Germany at round of 16. So Brazil, they know the importance of this match, the importance of winning this match, and they'll be looking to do that exactly. But Scotland, we know in recent times how good they've been, and of course, it's Scotland incredible how they qualified, and the match they played against Morocco was their performance was very good. I think they were unlucky not to score because they had a good couple of penalty shots. Those penalties were not given, unfortunately for them. Today they have a chance, but Morocco, they also play Haiti, Brazil, and Morocco. These three teams have qualified. Of course, Haiti is out of the World Cup, and Brazil. Brazil have never lost to Scotland. What a big game. Always lovely to see Brazil. Huge fan base. This is more than just a name, it's a man. We stand the pressure. We gonna stand the we said, hey, we're not gonna break. Yeah, we're standing at the line. It's more than just a game. It's study. Miami, the venue for it. This is more than just a game. It's study. Nice song. Yeah, the World Cup anthem is very good. More than just a game. Yeah, football is always more than just a game. It is Miami Gardens, Miami. Cesar Ramos of Mexico, match officials. VAR team is also Mexico, and from Abdullah Al Shahri from Saudi Arabia. And huge Brazil sport again, of course. Whenever you play Brazil, expect that Brazil will have a big sport, big and huge support again for Brazil. Big games is, and we are just and importantly for Brazil, their star man, their top scorer, Neymar, is in the squad, back in the squad from injury, and he's on the bench and can play. Rafinha is on the bench. Neymar fit for the first time and on the bench for Brazil for this one. The stakes are heavy. Brazil have played today's opponent 10 times previously. They have never ever lost. And for Neymar, Scotland was the first opponent he scored his brace for Brazil. So he'll be looking to make an impact at some point in this game. Will be if Brazil do not top the group today, they are going to face Netherlands in the round of 32. That is going to be a huge game. And here we go. Scotland gets us underway for this one. And here's Vinicius. Brazil early on the attack here. Only a throw in for right. It's fun to watch games as a neutral when you don't have your team playing no stress. You just can enjoy the game. You can analyze better. And this is what I'm doing today. Of course, I although like Brazil, but doesn't mean I want Scotland to get beaten here. So interesting today. Let's see. Here's Paqueta. McGinn looking for Tierney. Gabriel. McGinn again. Now Tierney. Is Robertson looking to cross. Adding 3 early on here. The game has been stopped by the referee. Interesting game today. Is David Beckham in the crowd today? His home city these days, of course, involved with Inter Miami here. This is Ryan replacing Rafinha in the squad today. As Paqueta, he can look for Vinicius. Now Santos. Paqueta looking for Vinicius, doesn't find him. Vinicius, incredible start to his World Cup. He really has lit up this World Cup, Vinicius. Ten matches played against Scotland by Brazil, and 8 wins for Brazil and 2 draws. No defeats to Scotland for Brazil. So interesting to see where this leads. Scotland, Brazil pressing high. Space here for Lewis Ferguson. Here's Robertson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes for Brazil, whipped in and straight into the arms of James Gunn. comfortably for James Gunn there. Angus Gunn there. Intercepted by Casemiro. Now Ryan. Now Gabriel had a fantastic season with Arsenal. Gabriel. Marquinhos down to Nilo. Now here's Gabriel again. Here's Gabriel. Now Marquinhos. Gabriel again. Casemiro with a bang and straight. Blocked. Brazil table as it stands. Brazil topping the group, of course. Oh, mistake here! Vinicius! 1-0 Brazil! Oh, what a poor mistake. And Vinicius dodges the keeper and puts it into the empty net. Brazil lead. Brazil only Brazilian. He has joined Romario, Rivaldo, and Ronaldo to ever score for 3 games in a row for Brazil at World Cup. Robertson with the costly mistake, and Vinicius, of course, the form he's in, he is not going to miss that. He is absolutely not going to miss that. And did he. Yeah, it's clearly onside there. Goes past goalkeeper. What a costly mistake. And Vinicius, lovely finish. Sends keeper the wrong way and scores. That's a good goal for Vinicius, and Brazil have taken the lead inside 8 minutes. What a start for Brazil. They've taken the lead. First on target effort of the match, and it's a goal. Now Scotland, this was surely the last thing that Scotland wanted in this match today. Wait, the update is wrong. It says Brazil won, not Scotland. 1-0 Brazil, of course. Brazil lead. Gabriel launches it upfield. Here's McKinn. Brazil have struck early in this game. Surely decent looking ball there. As Brazil move again. Here's Cunha looking. Here's Guimaraes with the effort. Straight at McTominay. Does well with the block. Brazil quick on the counter attack. As Haiti have taken the lead against Morocco. That's incredible. They've got Cunha. Always rising. Always rising, yep. Arsene Wenger, Pepe, Kaka, Cafu. A lot of big names. Ronaldo is here. Pepe is here. Yeah. There's Robertson. Cleared away by Haiti. 1-0 up already against Morocco. Here's Ben Doak. Gabriel beaten by Gabriel. That had to be timed well. Otherwise, Gabriel would have been in trouble. And didn't he time that well, bro? A little loose there, actually, from... This is the team. Haiti, incredible. They are out of this tournament, Haiti. But still, that's great achievement for them if they do beat Morocco today. That is going to be a huge achievement for them. Here's Paqueta. Gabriel. All right. Casemiro finds Danilo. Casemiro, that's a poor cross from Casemiro. All right. Gabriel all the way back with the header to Allison. Marquinhos, Brazil keeping possession now. Goal came from absolutely nowhere. Mistake from Scotland, and did a poor goal to Vinicius, who the form is in. He is not going to miss that. He is absolutely not going to do that. Right. Brazil keeping possession now. Right. Brazil settling into this one. Now here's Cunha. Space here for Brazil. Here's Danilo. Cross in from Danilo and played away. Only throw is Vinicius. Oh, lovely from Vinicius, and good defending. Very, very good defending. That's great work there. So corner Brazil. Let's see what they can do with that now. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes with the corner and played away. Only as far as Paqueta. Chance for break here for Van Dijk now. FA to make in. Brazil back in numbers. Dog done well there, but Brazil keeping possession. Here's Ryan. Ryan, he's chance here. Here's now Vinicius. Vinicius! Oh, went for the curler with the outside of the foot, but Roberto Carlos there. Rivaldo and Roberto Carlos, both in attendance for Brazil today. Great names, of course. Ryan in discomfort at the moment. Okay. So approaching the first hydration break of today, with Brazil leading Scotland 1-0 and looking in complete control. Five attempts to Scotland's 0. Brazil. Now Vinicius finding Ryan nicely there. Ryan with a cross, but cleared away. The safety. There's Gabriel. Paqueta again. We will get to see Neymar today. Surely some minutes, of course. He'll have to get ready for the round of 32 game. Group B already decided. Switzerland have won that group. Here's Vinicius. Another mistake! And he's punished them again. It's 2-0. It's second mistake. And Vinicius have made Scotland pay. My goodness, what have you done? My goodness, what are Scotland doing? It's 2-0 already. Brazil have daylight. Oh my goodness. Mistake again, and a lovely finish from Vinicius again. Cool, composed, and he has now scored 4 World Cup goals. 2-0. Lovely goal. I said at the start of the game, Vinicius is very important for Brazil. And the form he's in, he's going to be very dangerous. And he's punished Scotland again. That's a lovely finish too. 2-0. Yeah, they tried to foul him. It could have, it could have been a red card too if Vinicius had been fouled here. Oh my. Mistakes. 2 mistakes. And both punished by Vinicius. 2-0. And we have a drinks break. VAR is checking. This goal might be chalked off. It could be. It could well be disallowed because Neymar, Vinicius first fouls him there, I guess. I think it's not a foul. No, it's not a foul to me. Well, it's not a foul to me because Vinicius doesn't initiate the contact. The contact was initiated with Vinicius. In my opinion, it's not a foul, but of course, referee has made its mind. I think, yeah, referee has made its mind. It's a foul. Yeah, the goal is cancelled. Foul given, and Scotland. There's a reprieve for Scotland. Very, very lucky boy. He's a very lucky boy. Jack Henry is a lucky boy. I think that's... No, defender catches Vinicius. It's not a foul to me. Doesn't look... I mean, it's not a foul. If you look at it, it's not a foul. The foul is... If anyone has committed a foul there, it's Jack Henry. Wasn't a foul. No, it wasn't a foul. Here we have the hydration break. That wasn't a foul. He is lucky. Very lucky. All ruled out. Hydration break and hydration break. Let's see who the face. They are in this game very much. Of course, Scotland are in this game very much, but could have been could have been a lot worse for them. Uh, they were punished. They're lucky. They're lucky. Telling you they're lucky there. Winnie JR. And they are going to face. So here is the scenario. If Brazil win today, they are going to face Japan in the round of 32. If they draw, they are going to face Netherlands. And if they lose and finish third, they are going to face Germany. So a lot riding on this match. Hydration break, yeah. Goal. I still believe. I mean, it's all over social media. I still believe the goal should not have been disallowed, but it has been disallowed. Right. So all right, we're back. McGinn with a cross. Look, it's a decent looking delivery. Chance there for Brazil, for Scotland. That was a chance for Scotland there. Better from Scotland. Big opportunity, I would say. Yep. Actually, that was a huge opportunity. But haven't made most of that. Here's Nathan Patterson. Entry, the lucky boy, committed, made a huge error. Vinicius consequently punished, and it was ruled out. And I still believe should not have been disallowed. I don't think he made a foul there. Jack Henry. Haiti still beating 1-0. Morocco still being beaten by Haiti. Is making Robertson. It's a corner for Scotland. Scotland corner came off Danilo and went out for the corner. Ferguson of Bologna take this corner. Edison's corner. The bad one, but cleared away by Danilo there. John McGinn now. Now here's Paqueta. Goes down, doesn't get a free kick. Oh, lovely from Paqueta. Great work, but his Ferguson. And another corner for Brazil. I was going out from Louis Ferguson, but hit Marquinhos and a corner for Scotland. Played away by Marquinhos and a foul inside the box. A foul on Marquinhos there. Yes, no, Bruno Guimaraes was fouled by Jake Henry. Alisson looking for Ryan there. Good spell for Scotland. The finest of this match, absolutely. Now Doc clears and Marquinhos. And then Doc Brazil's throwing. Good work from Paqueta there. A lot of good players for Brazil on the bench. Foul on Vinicius there. Too keen against Vinicius. Committing a foul and handing Brazil the free kick. Been a good half an hour for Brazil. They're leading, had chances, restricted Scotland defensively. Now here's Cunha. Ryan. Was a corner, but the referee has given a goal kick. Oh. Throw in for Scotland. I looked the corner there for Brazil. Wasn't given. Yeah, clearly that was a corner. Clearly, there was a corner, but a referee saw something else. McLean launches it. There's Guimaraes. Casemiro. And put on too much on that. Got the trajectory all wrong there. Couldn't pick out Danilo. There's Scott McTominay. Now Paqueta. Douglas Santos. Now Vinicius. Gabriel. Now Marquinhos. Gabriel. There's Vinicius. Nathan Patterson. Timed that well. Oh, nearly caught out there. Scotland again. Now here's McTominay. Good work from Ryan. Wins it back. Here's Ryan. Oh, that fell wide. Should have played Danilo in there and would have been a tap in for then Vinicius, who made a good run too. That's well wide from Ryan. That's favored from McKenna. Robertson. McKenna looking for Ben Dog there. Lovely pick out, but Douglas Santos. Luis Ferguson. Robertson. And goal kick. Poor corner there. Overhit. Cross, sorry. Is Neymar in the squad today? Now Marquinhos. For Danilo is Matthias Cunha. Ryan of Bournemouth had a fantastic season with the Cherries. Now here's Casemiro. Morocco have equalized with Haiti. Ashraf Hakimi, the goal scorer. Into the last 5 minutes of this first half, as Here's Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Gabriel of Arsenal. Gabriel again. Here's Cunha. Here's Cunha. Good effort. Always going wide. Guess it's slightly wrong there, doesn't he? Yeah. Scotland dropping off a little there. As always going. Here's Danilo. Paqueta looking for Vinicius. Handbrake there. Dos Santos gets there first ahead of Doc again. Marquinhos. Reads the game well, of course. Very good player, Marquinhos. Vinicius. Casemiro. Now Gabriel and now Paqueta. Dos Santos now. Casemiro again. Good football this. Robertson was alert. Gabriel. Done it all. Settled well into this one, Scotland, after conceding early. Marquinhos. Haiti have taken the lead again against Morocco. Vinicius. Now here's Ryan. Vinicius. Oh, nearly an own goal. It's going to be a corner, but nearly an own goal. Good work from Vinicius. Cunha gets a touch there and nearly went off. Running off. And it's gone there. Guimaraes will take this corner as we hit the 45-minute mark. Paqueta, that's a poor cross from Lucas Paqueta. Angus Gunn claims it. Now Robertson. 6 added minutes at the end of this first half. Of course, that has been the norm in this World Cup. Brazil want to finish the group on top, and for that Morocco have conceded again from Haiti. It will be a fantastic game between Netherlands and Morocco. Honestly, wow. That is going to be a brilliant game. Now he's making space here for Scotland. Now Lewis Ferguson. Oh, chance here for Scotland. Space here for. Oh, totally scuffed it, and then Casemiro went in hard, but wins the ball fairly there. Casemiro there. Now here's Dos Santos. Casemiro. And 2-2. What a match we're having. And what a first half. We can watch the split. Can we not here? Now here's Vinicius. Foul there, Vinicius. Fans getting updates, highlights of the other match too, of course. Now Paqueta. Now here's Ryan. Danilo. Just at the vital moment, Ryan couldn't get. His attack is still on. Guimaraes looking for Vinicius. 2-0, and this time I don't think it's going to be ruled out. They should have had a hat-trick today. This goal was ruled out, I think unfairly, the second goal, but doesn't matter because Vinicius has scored again. It's 2-0 Brazil, and it's Vinicius again. I said at the start of this match that this guy is crucial for Brazil, and he has proven crucial. Important goal, very, very important goal. And Brazil, they have daylight. It's 2-0. Great cross from Bruno Guimaraes there. And it was coming. Yeah, no question of offside. And Vinicius makes it 2-0. Doesn't score too many headed goals, but Neymar there appreciating that goal. 2-0 Brazil, and they have daylight. Delicious ball in from Bruno Guimaraes there, and then here's Cunha looking for Vinicius there. Cunha again. Vinicius there. Ryan, oh, stunning. Oh, nearly a third. That would have been a special goal. That would have been a special goal from Ryan. Lovely play from Brazil. And they nearly led there. They nearly led. They can still take the lead. Lovely from Ryan. Just could not. That's a stunning save, by the way. So, last chance before Brazil, for halftime for Brazil. Can they make it 3? Paqueta with the cross, with the corner here. Come invitingly, another corner. Is there time to take it? No, there isn't time to take it. And that's half time. Brazil 2 and Scotland 0. Vinicius scored both, and Brazil have daylight here. 2-0. They're leading. And it's half time. I'll be taking a short break. I'll be back for the second half. All right. A little late, but I'm back for the second half. And Kieran Tierney with a cross. Oh, header from McTominay. Straight at Alisson. Chance for Scotland there. Yeah, that's better from Scotland. Chance there to make it 2-1 to make this game interesting. But couldn't they make the most of that opportunity there, Scotland? It stays 2-0 to Brazil. Right, so Marquinhos, no? Looking for Vinicius there. Yes. Entry there, cut it out. Again there. McTominay. In towards Shankly there, but Danilo there mopping it up. Yeah, we will surely see Neymar soon. Yeah, I think he will be given 20 to 25 minutes, not much than that. Yes. Paqueta, Vinicius is in here. It's a hat trick. Oh, saved by Angus, and I think it's a poor finish. Couldn't hit it cleanly there, Vinicius. Otherwise, it was a hat trick for him. Pace is incredible. Incredible pace. Still fast, but Gun there making the save. Wasn't pace on that one. Kieran Tierney switches it. Doesn't find. As McTominay. McTominay, lovely. Did a flick there. Oh, down he goes. No penalty. Cunha. Looking for Vinicius. Oh. Out of play. It's a throw in. Just a throw in for. Who does well there? Gabriel. Ryan. Anilo. 2-2 in the other game between Morocco and Haiti. Now has Danilo again. Brazil being patient there. Now here's Paqueta again. Vinicius. Vinicius! Straight at Angus Gunn. It's a good effort from Vinicius. Now here's Kieran Tierney. There was a loud space there, Vinicius. McKenna to McGinn. Now here's Kieran Tierney. Patterson available. Challenged by Gabriel. It's a fair one to. And now a foul on Paqueta. Free kick. Brazil. That was risky from Gabriel, but okay. Is Ryan chasing it, and Tierney will get to this first. Now Gabriel. Paqueta. Vinicius. Guimaraes lets it run. I think if he just had a little touch there, Guimaraes, of course, is very, very quick, of course. Very quick, Vinny, but just can't get there. Penalized there, Van Dijk. Infantino, he watches every match free, bro. Gabriel. This Ryan. Danilo. Too much that for Danilo. Here's Cunha. Big block now. Paqueta. And here's White. That's well wide. chance there, of course. Was a chance. Paqueta, lovely skill, but of course, there's a lot already gone. Already gone there, whistle. Now Danilo. Paqueta. Brilliant. Oh, that's a stunning goal. That is a brilliant, brilliant Brazil goal. Wow. That's a beauty. They're playing the beautiful game. That is stunning. Wow. Lovely goal. That is brilliant. And they are now confirmed to be top of this group. Wow. Lovely goal. Lovely performance from Brazil. 3-0. Cunha with the goal. That's a stunner. That's a brilliant goal. That is just... wow. That's a beauty. Guimaraes. Lovely work from Guimaraes there. And Cunha, it's a tap in for him. Third goal for Cunha at this World Cup. Brazil 3-0. Cruise control there, Brazil. That's a beauty. Matheus Cunha with the goal. They are going to win this group now. Absolutely no doubt now. Then they will face... oh, they're going to face... I think we'll have to see, but at the moment, it looks like they're going to face Japan or Sweden. I think Japan. I'm not sure. We will see who they face. 3-0. Switched wide to Tierney. Tierney as a foul, and it's a free kick. Yellow card for Danilo. Rash there. It's a poor challenge there from just outside. Could have been a penalty. Just outside. Otherwise, yeah, just outside the area. So, free kick for Scotland and a chance to get back into this game to get on the score sheet for Scotland. It's Ferguson and decent height for Ellison. Just pushes it upward there. There, Danilo clears it away only as far as Kieran Tierney with a cross. And good save by Ellison. McTominay with the header again. Decent save, decent height for Ellison. Here's Paqueta. Surely offside there, Vinicius. Yeah, clearly offside there, Vinicius. A long way offside there. Martinelli and Fabinho are gonna come on. And good defending there by Guimaraes seconds. So substitution. Yeah, that was a good save from Alisson. It's a very good save. Yeah. Difficult to judge, of course. Had to adjust quickly. Just adjust quickly. Martinelli, Paqueta, and Casemiro off. Martinelli and Fabinho on. Martinelli and Fabinho on. Tierney. As Kieran Tierney. Tierney now. Looking to cross again. Alisson gathers it. Lovely from Paqueta there. Lovely from, sorry, that was Cunha. Now here's Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal. Here's Cunha. Poor touch there from Danilo. That's a statement performance. Guimaraes can't keep that in. Brazilian fans now want to see Neymar, and there's hydration break. And I think Neymar is going to be introduced shortly. He is definitely going to be introduced. Really, if he does score. Neymar today. Wouldn't that be a sight? Lovely third goal there. Guimaraes there does absolutely brilliant there. Brilliant play from Guimaraes, no doubt about that. And absolutely brilliant football from Brazil. All they need now is a comeback of Neymar, who I think is going to be introduced to this one shortly. It's going to be interesting to see how much they, how many minutes is Ancelotti going to give Neymar today. Neymar getting ready. Yep, he is going to be introduced. Haiti today scored a stunning goal. Right. We're back on after the hydration break. After pass there, looking to chance for Scotland, and it's just wide there. Again, it's McTominay. Neymar getting ready to finally join the action. It's long time since sported in a Brazilian shirt. Neymar, he is going to play today. He is going to be introduced. Current top 8. Now here's Gabriel Martinelli. Now Martinelli. Vinicius loses the ball. Nathan Patterson wins it back. McTominay collects it. Now McGinn. Okay, so Neymar is ready. And he is going to be introduced. What a moment for him. Neymar, what a player he is. What a sensational player he is. Here's McGinn. Now Tierney. Tierney. Now corner. Substitution time or not yet? No, after this corner. Neymar is going to be introduced. Brazilian fans are ready. They love him so much. What a fantastic player he is. So he will come on, but after this corner. Taken here by and cleared by Alisson. Not any. Too deep, but Scotland still has crossing. McKinn and Fabinho. Another corner. Fabinho clears this time. Another corner. Luis Ferguson will take this corner now. And 15 by Luis Ferguson, and here is the moment for Neymar Jr. Huge roar. Huge roar. Huge roar for Neymar. And he is back. Brains of Brazil is back. All-time top goal scorer of Brazil is back. My goodness, he is almost 3 years since he played last time for Brazil. Here's Neymar. First touch for him. Playing on the right side. Back here, Neymar. Now Ryan. Martinelli. Brazil looking to score another. Here's Neymar. Twinkle toad there. Morocco has led Haiti again. Neymar playing as a center forward. Confirmation of that goal. Morocco have scored another. They lead 3-2. Martinelli. Now Neymar. Oh, brilliant from Neymar. Neymar, Vinicius, wow. Great save. Lovely pass from Neymar. That class is permanent. Wow, what a player he is. So Neymar to take this corner. Neymar with the corner. Cleared away only as far as Ryan. Martinelli, but that's a foul on McGinn. Was a very good save from Angus Gunn. Not sure if it was going in or not. I think just going in there from that near post area. Guimaraes. question is Neymar going to start the next match now? Here's Neymar. Oh, Neymar. Neymar there. Foul. Was it offside? What was the foul for? Didn't look like a foul to me, that. Right. So into the last 10 minutes of this game, of course, there will be time added on. Martinelli. Ryan. And Martinelli leaves it for Vinicius and he misses it. Big opportunity there to score a hat-trick there for Vinicius. Oh, chance that. Substitutions for Scotland. Ralston and Ryan Christie of Bournemouth. Alexandro and Endrick on for Brazil. Douglas Santos and Ryan. Gabriel incident there. That's a poor tackle by Fabinho. He is going. That foul. To have a Brazil defensive work. Played away. Challenge made. Chance there for. Now here's Tierney. Looking for that big switch and finds McGinn. Good touch there from John McGinn. Alexandro up. McGinn is the chance. Endrick wins it there cleanly. And he has green cross ahead of him. Now Neymar. Now here's Martinelli. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Now here's Vinicius. Neymar. It's back to Neymar. Marquinhos. Danilo. Looking good, Neymar. Not. Neymar. Now Vinicius. Alexandro. Now here's Gabriel Martinelli. Here's Vinicius. Corner. And Neymar goes over. Take it. Settles for the corner there. They're risky from Endrick, but they're at the right time. So Neymar to take this corner. It is Neymar, goes direct for a goal there, Neymar, I guess. Yeah, went for the goal. Now Neymar again. Neymar's corner. Oh, and Gabriel on the volley there. Nearly a fourth there. Yeah, connection was absolutely brilliant there from Gabriel. McKenna in the way. Scott McKenna. Throw in for Brazil. Danilo will take it. Guimaraes. Marquinhos. No, Gabriel again. Alexandro wide for Neymar. Now Gabriel Martinelli. Now Neymar. Now here's Endrick. Martinelli. Foul on Guimaraes. Clear foul. Now here's Gabriel. Fabinho. Endrick. Now Martinelli. Lovely exchange with Endrick. Fabinho. Wide for Vinicius. Neymar asking for the ball. Oh, nearly. Vinicius nearly finding out Neymar there. Kenny. Christie. Ryan Christie. John McGinn. As straight into the arms of Alisson. There's Martinelli. Neymar. Rusty little. Of course, you expect him to be a little rusty. There's Neymar again. Now Vinicius. Foul on Neymar. Yellow card for Christie. And he still has that touch, of course. Neymar to take this free kick. It is Neymar and Neymar again. Neymar! Good hit straight into the arms of Angus. Back from injury and a little rusty, but still in good shape, good touch. Neymar, of course, we all know how great this guy is. Just cannot doubt his ability. Fantastic player. So 6 minutes have been added on at the end of 90. Now Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel pass for once intercepted. Foul there by Martinelli on Adams, Shea Adams. Lewis Ferguson. Throw in for Neymar. Lovely pass here for Vinicius. Oh, great sport for Vinicius, but couldn't find the pass. Couldn't pick out Martinelli or Andrick. And that could have been 4-0. Now here's Danilo. Morocco 4-2 up against Andrick. Will keep it in. Yeah, he does keep it in. No, he doesn't. Brazil will finish the group on top with goal difference. Goals. Neymar. Now Fabinho. Vinicius. Guimaraes. Andrick. Martinelli. Fabinho. Guimaraes. Oh, looking for Neymar there. Pass was on for Vinicius on the left side, but Guimaraes looked for Neymar, but the pass wasn't quite on. Marquinhos. Is Alexandro. Gabriel. All the way back to Gabriel. Martinelli dropping really deep. Loses out. The penalty time is a free kick for Scotland there. Martinelli committing the foul. And it's a corner for Scotland. Corner for Scotland, and it has to be the last chance. Yeah. (15) and Alisson. Neymar doing the defensive contributions. McTominay, and he can't get it past. Alisson alert there. Alisson looked for Vinicius. Space ahead of him. Neymar. Vinicius. Big block there. Curtis with the block. Neymar, now here's Vinicius. Last chance surely. Neymar, here's Vinicius. And foul, and that's it. Full time. Brazil have beaten Scotland 3-0. And they have finished it's finished 3-0. Brazil 3 and Scotland 0. Scotland will finish third. They don't know their fate if they're going to qualify for the knockout stages or not. But Brazil have topped the group and they will await their opponent. So thank you for joining, and it's full time. Brazil 3-0 and they have won the